Hello everyone. This is week 4 of Business 2000 video. In this video, we're going to be talking about the introduction, the discussion, and this tutorial. In subsequent videos, we're going to be discussing the written assignment here, 4.3 written assignment, as well as in another video, we're going to be talking about the chapter. So let's get going on the introduction. As I've stated in the past, you really need every week to take a few minutes and go into each week's introduction. It kind of gives you some hints and tips. It tells you what's coming up and gives you some good study skills. So let's get started. In this interview with Dr. Stephen Gideon, business plan examples and best practices of business plan writing. The video gives you how to write effective business messages. A business plan is kind of like a roadmap for your business. And so it's really important to be effective when you prepare a business plan. And this video will help show that. The lesson objectives is to explain ways to revise a business message for conciseness and clarity, apply techniques to improve the readability of business messages, apply successful proofreading techniques, and analyze the effectiveness of a message. Now, to prepare for this week, you can additionally should read Chapter 6 in your textbook. Review the Chapter 6 PowerPoint. It's based off the chapter. Do the Chapter 6 Beat the Clock. It's a game that will help you review the information from the textbook. Grammar practices. There's guides on semicolons and colons. Grammar mechanics. Clue Review 6. And revising skills with sentence competency exercise 1 and 2. And then to help you prepare to take your quiz, there are several points that will help you get ready, such as understanding ways to revise text messages, emails, and tweets. Know the advantages of concise business messages. Comprehend the importance of revising sentences. Understanding cliches and conciseness. Know how to make business writing more readable. Understanding the benefits of proofreading. And comprehend the evaluation process of writing. Now, after you review the introduction, we are going to go look at the discussion for this week. And it's on proofreading techniques. And what the discussion about is to describe a time when you had to proofread a document for someone else. Review the checklist editing, proofreading, and evaluating on pages 193 and 194 in your text. And then select one or two of the 13 points that you believe is the most important. And be sure to state that in your response. Do you think you're a good proofreader? And explain if you think it's easier to proofread your own or another person's document. And when you proofread, what types of items are you good at finding and what do you frequently miss? And then don't forget to reply to 2 of your classmates. The next thing we're going to talk about here briefly is the tutorial. Tutorial on professional writing. Now this is a YouTube video that discusses how to write professionally. In the business world, one of the ways you're judged is by the way you write, because a lot of times people haven't met you, but they meet your writing. And it's just kind of human nature to judge a person by the way they write. So that includes the grammar and capitalization and what you say and how you say it and all that kind of good stuff. Learning how to write is just as important as being knowledgeable about your major or your business. YouTube video discusses style and professional writing. It's just a bit over 11 minutes, but well worth your time. And I would suggest that you take notes. If you have questions, you can let your instructor know. So the message is audience and purpose. We talked about that a couple weeks ago. The development, organizational, style and tone, and mechanics of professional writing. All right, so this is where this video is going to end. The next video is going to be discussing 4.2, your written assignment and your case study. All right, if you have any questions, make sure you let your instructor know. Bye-bye.